Beloved one, do not look away now. Do not let your mind wander, for this moment is not ordinary, it has been orchestrated from the highest heavens. A presence stirs around you, unseen yet palpable, a subtle vibration brushing against your spirit. Archangel Michael himself hovers at the threshold of your awareness, his wings like a shield of pure light, and he speaks directly to you, open now. Open fully, for what is coming cannot wait. My child, feel the sudden warmth across your chest, as though the air itself carries the pressure of destiny. That is the signal, the confirmation, you were guided here for this precise second. A name has been drawn from the hidden corners of fate, and the one planning harm is now revealed to heaven's eyes. Do not fear, but listen carefully, for every word carries weight. There is urgency, a sacred insistence vibrating through your bones, like a gentle tremor beneath your feet. Something in the unseen realm moves swiftly toward you. Every breath you take now aligns with divine orchestration. Can you feel it? A soft inner pulse, a heartbeat that matches the rhythm of protection, of intervention. The air around you may seem heavier, the silence almost sacred, as if all of creation holds its breath. And yes, the chills that run along your spine are real, signs that heaven has leaned in, that Archangel Michael's sword of light hovers, ready, unwavering. My chosen soul, the enemy is named, yet your protection has already been secured before your awareness catches up. Do not dismiss these sensations, they are confirmations, sacred markers etched into the fabric of your moment. This is why you are here, why the universe conspired for your attention today. Each second you remain, each fiber of your being that receives this message, heaven draws closer. And yet, the name, the one who sought harm, waits in the shadows, unaware that revelation has already touched your life. The veil trembles, a revelation inches toward your understanding. Stay with me, for the next instant will carry even greater weight. The sacred stillness you feel is not empty, it is pregnant with divine intervention. Something shifts now, something that will not wait, that will not be delayed. Do not turn away, my child, for in the very next breath, you will witness a movement so precise it can only be from the throne of God. Beloved one, remain here, anchored in this moment, for the air around you hums with urgency. A gentle pressure rests upon your heart, subtle but undeniable, as if heaven itself presses closer to ensure your spirit receives this. Archangel Michael stands near, his gaze unwavering, his voice a resonance that vibrates inside your chest, saying, "You are protected. You are known." And yet, the one who plots cannot hide any longer. My child, do you feel that? The sudden goosebumps, the flicker of light behind your eyelids, the sacred shiver that dances along your spine, these are not mere sensations. They are confirmations, signs that your soul has been seen, acknowledged, and shielded before danger could reach you. Listen closely, for the name, the very identity of the one intending harm, echoes across the spiritual realm now. I cannot speak it lightly, for even the wind carries its weight. But know this, recognition does not mean fear. Recognition means power. Recognition means that protection, ordained from before time, surrounds you fully. Can you feel the warmth rising from your heart, the subtle vibration that says, all is already under divine control? That is the hand of Archangel Michael, drawing a circle of unbreakable light around your life. You may sense a soft inner tug, a sacred alert in the pit of your stomach, a warning mingled with reassurance. That is heaven speaking to your spirit, reminding you, do not ignore the signs. This is why your eyes opened to this message. This is why you paused long enough to feel the weight of divine intervention pressing upon your present. Every second you remain here is an act of faith, a declaration, I receive. I am aware. I am aligned. Say it softly if you must, aloud if you can, Amen. It is done. Let your lips carry that truth, for words in harmony with heaven summon protection into sharper focus. And yet, my chosen soul, there is more. The one named is still unaware that revelation has touched your life. Shadows may linger, whispers may circle, but heaven has already lit a path. A shift is beginning, subtle, almost imperceptible, yet unstoppable. Can you feel the sacred stillness? The soft inner calm that rests over your chest like a comforting hand? That is the presence of divine certainty. Do not look away, beloved. The next instant brings clarity that will pierce confusion, a revelation that shakes foundations yet leaves your soul steady, anchored, unshakable. Prepare to witness the unveiling of what has been hidden for far too long. Chosen soul, stay very still now. The atmosphere around you has shifted again. There is a deeper quiet settling in, not empty, not silent, but alive. A holy stillness presses gently against your thoughts, as if heaven is asking your spirit to lean closer. Feel the calm that suddenly drops into your chest, the way your breathing slows without effort. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Archangel Michael stands nearer now than before, his presence no longer distant, but surrounding, encircling, guarding every side of your life. My child, there has been movement behind closed doors you could not see. Conversations whispered, intentions formed in secrecy, plans crafted with hidden motives. But hear this clearly, nothing formed against you has escaped divine notice. The one who intended harm believed they were unseen, unnamed, unnoticed. Yet even now, a tremor of exposure ripples through the unseen realm. You may feel it as a light pressure at your temples, or a gentle warmth spreading through your hands. These are signals, your spirit recognizing that truth is drawing near. Heaven is not alarmed. Heaven is precise. Archangel Michael does not rush, he advances with authority. His sword is not raised in chaos, but in clarity. And as he stands watch, your soul is being instructed without words, guided without fear. There is a reason your intuition has been sharpening. A reason certain faces, certain names, certain memories have floated back into your awareness lately. This is not suspicion, it is discernment awakening. If your heart feels both steady and alert, if your body carries a quiet readiness, know that you are responding exactly as intended. This message reached you on purpose. Your attention has activated protection already set in motion long before this moment. You may feel a subtle inner vibration now, like a low, steady hum beneath your thoughts. That is heaven's confirmation, you are not late. You are not unaware. You are covered. Whisper it if your spirit agrees, I receive this. Let agreement seal what has begun. And if peace rises immediately after, do not question it. Peace is the sign that the divine realm is ahead of the situation, not reacting to it. But do not turn away yet, beloved one. The unveiling is not complete. A final layer still waits to be lifted, and when it is, understanding will arrive with unmistakable clarity. Remain here. The next moment carries truth that changes how you see everything. Beloved one, remain attentive, for the air around you feels different now. There is a subtle shift, like the moment just before dawn breaks, when darkness realizes it can no longer hide. Feel the gentle warmth settling along your shoulders, the quiet reassurance that wraps around you like a cloak. This is Archangel Michael drawing closer still, his presence steady, immovable, unshaken by anything formed in secret. My child, there is a tightening in the unseen realm. Intentions that once moved freely now encounter resistance. You may sense it as a soft constriction in your chest followed by release, or a deep breath that escapes you without effort. That release is not random, it is divine restraint being placed where harm once sought passage. Heaven has already intervened, even as your mind catches up to what your spirit knows. Do not dismiss the sudden clarity in your thoughts, the way confusion loosens its grip. This is discernment sharpening. Archangel Michael's authority does not announce itself loudly, it settles firmly, quietly, until truth stands upright and deception loses balance. The one who planned in shadows feels this pressure now, though they cannot name it. Their steps falter. Their confidence wavers. And you, yes, you, are being held steady above it all. If your hands feel warm, if your body carries a calm alertness, that is alignment. Heaven is positioning you, not to fear, but to remain protected and aware. You were never meant to confront this alone. A shield has been raised around your life, one that does not flicker or thin. Say it gently, as an act of agreement, I am prepared. Let those words anchor your spirit where heaven stands guard. Every moment you stay, the veil thins further. Revelation draws closer, not to disturb your peace, but to secure it. There is still something waiting to surface, a final confirmation that will settle your heart completely. Do not step away now. The next breath you take will carry a truth that seals what has already begun. Chosen soul, stay with this moment a little longer. Something ancient and authoritative moves now, like a slow turning of a great key in a lock that has been sealed for too long. Feel the quiet firmness settling in your lower chest, the sense of being grounded yet alert at the same time. That is not your imagination. That is Archangel Michael standing fully in position, his presence steady as a mountain, his attention fixed on what concerns you. My child, the unseen lines have been drawn. What once hovered loosely around your life, uncertainty, interference, hidden opposition, now meets a boundary it cannot cross. You may notice your shoulders relaxing without permission, or a deep calm washing over your thoughts like cool water. This is heaven signaling that containment has begun. The one who intended harm is no longer advancing freely. Their path tightens. Their influence weakens. Do not be surprised if memories surface briefly, or if a particular face or interaction flickers across your mind and then fades. This is not meant to disturb you. It is discernment being refined, not fear being awakened. Archangel Michael does not expose to alarm, he reveals to secure. The light pressing in now is precise, intentional, and restrained. If you feel a subtle inner vibration, almost like a quiet hum beneath your awareness, know this: protection is active, not theoretical. Heaven is not waiting to respond, it has already moved ahead of the threat. Breathe slowly and receive that truth. You may wish to affirm softly, "I am covered." Let the words rest, not as a plea, but as recognition of what already is. Beloved one, we are close now. The atmosphere grows clearer, sharper, as if fog is thinning and shapes are beginning to take form. The name has been held back for a reason, not to frighten you, but to ensure your spirit is steady enough to receive what comes next without disturbance. Do not rush away. The next unfolding will bring understanding that locks this protection firmly into place. Remain here. The moment of confirmation is drawing near. Beloved one, breathe now. Let the stillness settle fully, because the moment you have been prepared for has arrived. Feel the calm spread through your body like a gentle tide, the way your heart feels steady, unthreatened, anchored. This is not relief after danger, this is authority after revelation. Archangel Michael speaks now with calm finality, not urgency, not warning, but sealing: it is finished. The threat has been contained. The name you feared, the presence you sensed, the intention that once hovered near your life, it no longer holds position. Heaven has already stepped in front of it. What was hidden has been identified. What was forming has been interrupted. What was meant to unsettle you has lost access. You may feel a soft release in your chest, as if something unseen just stepped back. That is not imagination. That is retreat. Chosen soul, understand this gently: you were never meant to fight this. You were meant to be informed, protected, and preserved. The revelation was not given to alarm you, but to confirm that heaven is attentive to even the quietest threats against your peace. Archangel Michael's protection does not expire when the message ends. It remains. It stands watch. It does not sleep. If peace is washing over you now, let it. If tears rise without sadness, let them. This is the body recognizing safety. This is the soul recognizing alignment. A divine shift has already begun, not loud, not dramatic, but irreversible. From this moment forward, what approaches you must pass through heaven's permission first. Seal this moment with agreement. Type Amen if your spirit knows this is true. Say, "It is done," if you feel the calm confirmation settling in you. Like this message as an act of alignment, not habit. Subscribe and keep notifications on as a declaration that you remain attentive to divine guidance. And share this message with at least 3 souls who need reassurance that they, too, are watched over. Beloved one, you are safe. You are seen. You are covered. Remain in peace now, heaven has already gone ahead of you.